Residents voiced their concerns about the proposed site for the Green Clover Environmental Remediation Facility at last night's public hearing held by Guam's Environmental Protection Agency. While residents did not oppose the business, they were against having the site on Bello Road in Barrigada, which is a zone classified for light industrial businesses. Residents like retired Fire Chief Joseph Sinicolas had their own opinions.
I'm asking EPA and all government agencies that if in the future anything that comes up in this type of a request for permit or request for them to be approved, we have to study this and send it out to the proper site, not just anywhere because there was a spot zoning approved previous years.
Sinicolas expressed concerns with the spot zoning, stating that as fire chief he has seen firsthand the effects and believes Green Clover should operate in a heavy industrial zone. He further references the military and their assurances for containment of hazardous materials. That was not met, resulting in contamination around the island. Other residents shared his concerns, like Jay Shed, who lives 60 yards from the proposed facility. He is worried about the welfare of his family.
We are right there in the line of the wind that blows right across the street from my front yard to my backyard, and if there's any dust whatsoever, we will be breathing it in. And I'm very worried about that.
Having worked in the chemistry field in California, Shed says he's fully aware of the effects hazardous materials such as PCB has in the long term and is fearful for his family.
All the residents that live in this area are extremely concerned. There's no way you're going to be able to haul dirt and not create dust. And then dumping the dirt into the proposed facility, and you're going to open up the lids. You're going to dump the dirt. There will be dust. Impossible that there won't be, and I don't want to breathe it in.
With no airtight way to prevent dust from being created as a result of the transportation of the soil, he adamantly requested that the application for Green Clover be denied. Meanwhile, Frank Sanchez, who has background in soil stabilization, is also a resident of the area and says as soon as he heard about the request, he jumped on the bandwagon in opposition and seconds the concerns, reaffirming that dust cannot be avoided.
But the mere fact to put it in there, you have water, you have a lot of wind because it's up high. You have the airport. You have the schools, as they mentioned. A lot of good things were mentioned why you shouldn't approve it.
And while residents voiced their concerns, representatives from Green Clover declined to comment. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Jolene Tovis.